I can guarantee you, you are not. I don't know what's up with it. I do not know what's up with it.
I know one time it did cut out on me though, for no reason. I had to go back in and set it back up.
Well, I just hate that it's giving me so much trouble, man. It's just really irritating.
And it did it like right at a really cool moment.
Right as we were in the middle of a boss fight with like the coolest chick in the game. All right, let's load up. All right. I should have done it.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Maybe we seem to be live.
Yeah, I think we're live again. Yeah, guys, I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell happened. I do not know what the hell happened. Like, the whole thing just quit, and then and I had to just finish the boss fight, and then after I finished the boss fight, it just would not let me start up the stream again. It was just giving me all kinds of shit.
It was giving you the business.
It was making me very angry. But we did beat her. She has been defeated. But now I doubt we'll get the same number because a lot of people probably left and assumed that the stream was done. Because I saw a lot of people say, well, night, guys. So it's like, I was going to try to bring it back. So I was a female saint fighting us. Pietà is basically the last truly loyal Hallowed Sentinel. All the other Hallowed Sentinels turned to Adir and turned against the will of Aureus. She's the last one still fighting and standing up against the evil, and so she's been blessed with divine radiance. And she believed that we had stolen the lamp, that we weren't actually worthy to wield it, and so she wanted to kill us to take the lamp away because she didn't feel we were worthy.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
And we did beat her, but actually she came back to life. She's actually in here. We'll get to talk to her. She's actually the one who upgrades our healing item. Oh, she's not dead. She's here. There she is right there. That's her. She survived. We'll talk to her in a second.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries.
Is it possible to get her armor? Yes, it is, and I'll show you how.
And on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
Now we'll talk to her.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the Hallowed Sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Now she can upgrade my Sanguinarics, which is my healing item. See that pendant, that cross pendant I'm carrying? That's the Sanguinarics. Again, a connection to Christian iconography.
Fellow sanctified
and she is about to bless it with her own blood.
And into you.
Now, I challenge you, people. I challenge you. Do the Vikings, in terms of aesthetic, even come close to this? Like, if you took like the most Viking-looking game you could think of, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and compared it to this, it's not even close. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade my Radiance. Radiance again. I want that Radiance flying. Like this is why I love games like this and Dark Souls and all those others, because they just remind you there is the GOAT. There is the... Okay, so here's how you get her armor. You come to this room right here. Now, you don't see anything, right? Take a look with your lamp. See that big guy? You want to talk to him. So let's talk to him.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
All right. Now, he doesn't have it yet. I don't know why he doesn't have it yet, but he will give you an option to offer a item. If you have the item, you can only get the item by beating bosses. I'll show you the item. Check your inventory. This. It's a remembrance. The Remembrance of Pietà. If you offer the Remembrance of Pietà, you can pay a certain currency, which is this, the Umbral Scoring, and get her armor set, weapon, and spells. So you need a lot of these, the Umbral Scoring, and you need her Remembrance. Now, I don't remember what it's going to take to get this guy to give it to us, because he doesn't have it right now. But eventually he will give it to us. And don't worry, I want that effing armor and weapon. I want that effing armor and weapon. I think you think you have to progress the story a bit? I think so too, but I could have sworn I remember using the Remembrance earlier, like, because I heard someone say that you have to beat the second boss before he does it, but I could almost swear that I got to start using that stuff before I even got to the second boss. All right, let's keep going. We'll go probably for another hour and then we'll call it a night. Ah, the spear. The spear is actually pretty useful. I'll show you how it works. Let's switch up to the spear.
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend, the Hallowed Sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you?
You just hang out, bro. I'll show you how the spear works. It's pretty awesome. Now we've got to start fighting the Hallowed Sentinels. Once they were warriors in service of the church. Now they're corrupted. Well, there's one. Check him out. I must away.
Yep.
Tell me that doesn't look like one.
It looks like one. I'll give you that much.
All right. Okay. We need to enter the Umbral Zone. This is going to be a little tricky. Boop. Okay. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing.
Do you know what you're doing now?
Yes. Are they corrupted by a virus or something spiritual? Spiritual. They've decided to worship a deer instead of Aureus. I don't know if a deer somehow got through to them somehow, or if they've been brainwashed or what, but the Hallowed Sentinels have now turned their back on the light of Aureus.
So what exactly makes them want to worship deer?
I don't know.
Is it the antlers?
Maybe. Goodbye. You'll find out down the road. Yeah, admittedly, I haven't beaten the game yet. I played it pretty far initially, but that was before they did the big update. But I love the update. It makes it so much more fun. And honestly, a little easier, if I'm being honest. I know that sounds weird to say, but I find the game a lot easier now. Like, it plays more smoothly. You coming to fight me, big guy?
He's gonna try.
Well, then get over here, tough guy. I know that they're just pilgrims, but they gotta die. Come on, big guy. Try again. One more try. I know you can do it. Come on, tough guy. He did it. There's your prize. All right. I'm going to show some of y'all a secret if you've played this game you might not have known about. I'm out the way. Ooh, all right. It's always nice to have pointy stick. Free XP, baby. I'm out the way. I've been summoned. Shad has taught us the value of stick.
Very good.
Right, let's take the elevator. Why do the fences on this elevator look like something out of Fallout?
Oh my gosh, they do. It's that ramshackled, I don't give a frick, we're in a nuclear wasteland kind of vibe.
Exactly. All right. Now, it took me a long time before I really figured out how to solve this riddle, but it's a good one. So there are some doors around the keep that you can't open, like this one. You need the Skyrest Bridge key. And for a long time, I didn't know how to get that. I learned how. What is that giant hand in the background? That is a deer, supposedly. That is the last remnant of a deer.
Divine Adir, witness this offering I make to you.
Who's a deer? The Dark God. The enemy. The one who's coming back and we gotta fight him. Alright, so. See this? I used to think that you had to use the Umbral Realm to walk across it. But what I didn't do was I could just glow at the ground and walk carefully across until I'm right over where I need to be and drop. Now that I'm down here, now I can enter the Umbral Realm. Now watch yourself, because these guys come out of the wall to attack you. I was not expecting you to spit at me. Ooh, that was close. All right, now let's go get that key. You got to walk across this. Use the Umbral lamp. grab it quick because now the Grim Reaper himself is out to get you. Get away from me. Escape him. Ha, can't get me now. I'm out of the bad place. And now we can open this door. And look, we have a gate. But oh no, I can't open it. Whatever will I do? Psych! Yeah. Some fences you can walk through with the Umbral Lamp. Isn't that crazy? Upgrade. I like that. Lamp OP. All right. Now, it's time for us to actually get back to work. Now, believe it or not, we actually have to go back this way. But we're not going to take the same route as before. The angelic vocals are great, aren't they? The soundtrack in this game is so beautiful. And again, the Christian iconography is on full display. Are there weapon upgrades in this game? You can upgrade your weaponry, yes. You can make them stronger, yes. Oh yeah, we gotta do this.
Representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see
Helgetone, pilgrim. And on your feet, you are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. Our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
And now we've got to a save point. Upgrade again. Like I said, we are pumping that radiance up, brother. We're at radiance level 17, and like I said, we need 25, so we are 8 away. We are 8 radiance points away. Alright, let's go. I know a lot of people are going to say, Raven, you need to be upgrading other stuff. I know, I know. I might have to switch back to my longsword in a minute. I like the spear, but it's not as useful for this next fight. Alright. Take it nice and easy across this. Nice and easy. Nice and easy! There we go. Umbral vertebra. What is it about the umbral vertebra?
I need an umbral chiropractor.
I got the Empyrean grenade. Gotta hit the enemy with that Holy Spirit. You dang right we are. We are the Dark Crusaders.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade. More often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand.
I don't care. I don't think you heard me. I don't care how big the room is. I didn't ask if all the children have been evacuated. I said I cast Fireball. Oh yeah, this part. Do I even want that bad? Yeah, I want it. I want it. I want it. I'm a loot goblin.
I definitely don't need it. I
need it. Fireball. Fireball. Let me go ahead and switch weapons now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's go. Fireball. Fireball. Goblin noises intensify? Yes. $5 from Dr. Calibrations. Are you going to add Radiant Casting or just go full night? I will add some Radiant Casting. Like, if I'm going to upgrade my Radiance level this high, you better damn well be sure I'm going to add some Radiant spells. Alright. Here we go, guys. Next boss fight. This chick is a doozy. Imagine a combination of Conqueror from For Honor and Pyramid Head. That's what we're up against. No, I'm not joking. We're about to face the Scourge Sister Delith. Alright, Delith. Time for you to face some divine radiance. Face the might of God. Lord have mercy, I will have none!
But at least we'll have fun.
That just happened. That just happened. Hey, I got the next Saintly Quintessence. Is this a paladin sim? Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Alright, more radiance. Like, I'm pumping radiance into me right now. I'm going to be a godly warrior.
You know, sometimes I choose Radiance, but if I wasn't going to pick the Radiance build, I'd pick the Radiance build.
You're correct. The Radiance build is the Radiance build. If I could, I'd pump some of my Inferno stuff into Radiance. Ah! Oh, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm still okay.
Right.
We must be radiant as the sun and then more. And we also must be as swift as the coursing river. Raven is aggressively reading the Bible every checkpoint.
Hey, that's how you crash my stream.
I've been in the Umbral Zone almost half the time I'm supposed to be. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of the Umbral Zone. I need an Umbral Zone escape point. I've been in here too long. I need to get out of here. The longer you're in this zone, the more enemies and more dangerous the enemies. You need to get out. We need to get out of here. We need to find a way out. We need to find a way out. Oh, we can't get through there yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh, pull back, pull back. Oh, shoot, not here. Okay, there's got to be a way out of here near here. Oh, no. Thank goodness. What the no? Mikolash, what are you doing here? And might I also say, remarkable. Okay, well, at least I'm out of the sink. At least I'm out of the Umbral Zone. What the F happened? I hit the roll button instead of the jump button, and so I died.
That'll do. That'll do.
Easy enough, we'll just recollect everything that we lost. Back to normal. There's nothing I can do about that guy yet, so let's re-enter the Umbral Zone. Alright, let's hit the right button this time. There we go. We got the Hallowed Bow and the Pulsing Arrows. Problem is, you can only use the Hallowed Bow if you have enough agility, and I don't think I do. Alright, big guy, come get me. Oh, first we gotta deal with you. Come on, big guy, come on. Come on, big boy. I've been summoned by the master. How did I just now notice the Umbral timer is an eyeball? Yep.
Sneaks up on you, you gotta watch it.
All right. Excuse me. Kick that down. Nice. A way back up if I fall.
Alright, let's go. Settle down there.
All right. Alright, time for a little group battle. Gotta be smart about this. Yes, that is how it is done, boys. All right, now we're getting out of here. Finally, you can use the lamp to soul suck him off the ledge. Yeah, I know, but I feel it's more of a challenge to take him on like that. All right. Hold on. Get the drop on this guy. Wow, I hit him so hard he just died from the impact. Ay caramba! You are sinners and have been found wanting. But not as funny. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it's all about the funny. What's this? Hello? Might see what's over there in a second. First, let's deal with this guy. Alright, let's see where this goes. Out of my way. Oh, it sucked me into the umbral zone. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, I got the Holy Blood Ring? 6666666. I'm adding that right now. All right. Now we're armed and ready for battle. All right, let's go. Hello, big guy. You look a little lonely. Goodbye. My face is my shield. Show me what passage for fury among your misbegotten kind. I should quote Space Marine taunts at them. Yes. Moving on up, doobie doobie doobie. Moving on up, doobie doobie doobie. The Thorn Crimson Rector Sword. Cool. Perfect. A way back up if I fall. Let's return. Holy moly! Alright, first get rid of that. I need to pull back. This just got a lot more complicated. Needed a heal. That one was a little tougher. That one was a little tougher. Not gonna lie. Oh, sweet. Save point. Upgrade for sure. All right. Pump some more radiance. Pump another radiance. We are at 20 radiance, baby. 20 radiance. 5 more. 5 more. We got this, guys. We've got this. What's up, bro?
Another lamp bearer. Aye. So it goes. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it. As I do, for whatever it's worth. And until I'm in the ground myself.
Cool. All right, moving on. Do you really feel the Christian power in this game? I'm not going to say it's 100% Christian, but they do go way more into the Christian iconography and symbolism and references. Like, legitimately, there's way more connection to Christian iconography and symbolism. Much more than blasphemy? I haven't seen anything so far in this game that would be straight up blasphemous. I mean, this obviously isn't a one-to-one of Christianity, but they're using a lot of Christian iconography and aspects. The game, I mean, like, do you have a specific thing about it that you would call blasphemous? I need to get out of the umbral zone. No, the game called Blasphemous. It's a side scroll. Oh, I've never played Blasphemous. So I don't know anything about it. Let's see if I can't lure this guy to his death. He'll try to charge me. Come on. And watch him drop. Whee! Am I familiar with Shin Megami Tensei? Maybe? It sounds familiar. Okay, I seriously need to get out of here. I'm not even kidding. It's like the Grandpappy persona. Okay, I don't know anything about it. I'll just be honest. $2 and another calibration just for the epic hilarious alleging F that guy. Yes. Alright, level 21 radiance. 4 away, my brothers and sisters. 4 away. Let's rest. Alright, we are out of the umbral. Or heretical, whichever one you want to go with.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I actually have to re-enter the umbral now. Damn it! Just keep running. Just keep running. What do? We run, run. Are you familiar with Full Metal Alchemist? Yeah, I know of it. I never watched much of it. Holy shit! I literally stopped because my leg was itching, so I turned to scratch it, and then I just ran off the ledge.
You know, as you do.
Well. How do I feel about RTS games? What's RTS?
Real-time strategy.
Oh, yeah, those are fine. Like, I've played a few RTS games and done pretty well.
The Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm a pretty avid player of Zoo Tycoon.
You played a bit of Age of Empires with me.
Yeah, I played some Age of Empires. I played some other games. Can't remember them off the top of my head.
Typically, we do more turn-based strategy.
Did I play that one game that you looked at me and said that I should really try Age of Empires or something?
Yeah. The Ant game.
Yeah, Empire of the Ants. Empire of the Ants was a real-time strategy game.
That would count as an RTS.
That would count as an RTS, yeah. I played Empire of the Ants. That was a fun game. It was hard to beat, but I did beat it. And I actually tried the multiplayer and beat this one guy pretty soundly. Because he kept pumping everything into, like, super-powered bugs, like, stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, that's not going to help you long term. Oh, hi, big guy. Ah, I did it too early. Bye! Bye, buddy. Ah, we gotta enter the umbral zone again. Man, it's always the umbral. Alright, here we go.
We have to enter the umbral zone. Problems tomorrow.
Raven, I did it too early. If I had a nickel. Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny shit right there. We're just collecting all this XP, guys. We need that XP. What games have I played besides this one that use Christian iconography, and how would you rank them in terms of faithful to heretical? Jeez, I'm having trouble thinking of some. For Honor has some, but the developers try very hard to squash it. That dude killed someone? Are you kidding? Okay, so what you guys don't realize is, let's say that you're walking along and you come across little red butterflies. If you activate the red butterflies, they'll lead you to a NPC that killed another player at some point. So I followed this one, and it led me, I kid you not, to one of the pilgrims. Let me tell you why that's embarrassing. Pilgrims almost never attack you. They usually break down sobbing and beg you not to kill them. So the fact that someone died to that, like, a pilgrim actually wasted a lamp bearer. Are you kidding me? And how was it that one? He was facing away from you.
That one's just a comedy of errors right there, let's be honest.
It's pretty frustrating once you know about Christian iconography and see how much they had and how hard they turned away from it. Yeah, literally. They basically told me when I was making my video scripts about the knights, they told me to remove some of the Christian references because they said they wanted to be secular. And I'm like, bro, only the Christians are secular in this game. Do you not realize how unfair that is? There's an enemy about to show up. I'm going to drop on him. Wait for it.
Insult to in the skills.
Come on, come back. Here he comes. Here he comes. Ready? 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 Yeah! Oh my, he had a puppy! Christianity did play a big part in night culture too. Oh, dude, not even joking, yeah. Christianity and Christianity is integral to night culture. Every religion has done something that isn't exactly good. Well, yeah. But that's not what we were discussing.
Damn insult to so that key. No one gets hope finally.
You made a slave of me.
You don't count.
Well, the thing is, I don't understand why they want to suppress Christianity. They'll leave the Norse paganism in. They'll leave the Shintoism of the samurai in. They'll leave the Buddhism of the monk of the Wulin in. But Christianity has to get removed. I don't understand it. It's very stupid, and it's a double standard. Who's Sparky? In that room with the weird blacksmith lady, there is a demon that she's basically subjugated. He's Sparky.
Is he actually named Sparky, or?
That's what she calls him.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't like it. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Can I see what your character looks like? Right here. You mean with the armor off?
Oh, you're punching on the old thing.
Okay, that's her. All right, we're good. Now let's get out of the umbral. I think there's another boss nearby, but I don't remember where they are. We'll find out. And after I beat that boss, we'll probably have to call it. But I enjoyed this. I hope you guys did too. I really do like this game. It's very fun. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Let's find out where this elevator goes. Oh, we're back here. Well, let's upgrade and get to our next Radiance. Yeah, baby. All right, let's go back down then. Would I play this again in the future? Yeah, if y'all would be willing to watch it. Because that's the thing. I mean, we've got 21 people viewing this, which sounds good, but keep in mind my For Honor streams usually do 40.
Yeah, keep in mind, though, we got up to 27 before we had the collapse.
So, I mean, you're right. We've done really well. I'm not going to pretend like we haven't, but...
It's about as well as one of my Oblivion or strategy games.
Right, it's just a shame. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I like For Honor, please don't get me wrong, I love the game, I love For Honor, but it does make me sad that some of the things that I want to make content for, besides For Honor, will never get the same attention. My writing videos will never get the same kind of attention For Honor does. The only videos that get the same attention are my response videos, when they're good, and my Warhammer videos. And damn, I do get sick of some of the hate I get on my Warhammer videos.
You gotta learn to feed off, but...
They're not as good at that.
I said you have to learn. I didn't say you were good.
Oh, we got a boss. Okay, first. All right. First things first, let's go ahead and charge up my weapon with the power of Holy Smite.
Holy Smite? Why not?
Let's go get her. You gotta be careful because she'll summon dogs to help her. Ah, shoot, she called in another one. Stop calling in your damn mutt. Where'd you go? Got her! Upgrade. Radiance! We are 2 away, guys! 2 away! I believe in us. I believe in the you that believes in the me that believes in the One Piece! Sinner judged. Yeah, these are sinners, so we are judging them.
For a low flat rate.
What?
For a low flat rate.
For a low flat rate. This game is Christian. Ah, save point, yes. Vestige of Olerin. All right. Let's get going. Hey, the Forsaken Fen. We're close. See that glowing red spire in the distance? That is actually the first beacon we have to cleanse. So we're very close. We're very close. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's rest. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and rest. All right, let's go. All right. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh, I forgot. It's the next big boss. That lady was just an appetizer. This is the next big one. Brothers. Hey, Lark, you want to see this boss? No, you gotta look at this ugly fuck. He's a corpse eater. Look.
Oh.
He looks like a cuddly Nurgle puppy. I'm not done with you, brother. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. The Congregator of Flesh.
Well, Congregator of Flesh is more than anything else.
Can't believe we're not even halfway through with this dude. Oh, shit. We gotta be careful, guys. Holy smite. Shit. Last heal. All right, that's the last heal I got. Let's take him. Jesus. Got him! Back to hell, abomination. Heresy purged. Now there should be... Aha. First.
Come to Aureus, my child. Yes. Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've whooped him. Alright, let's upgrade that character. Yes! We did it! Level 25, baby! Now we can start putting in, like, stuff for vitality and stuff. My ears will never recover from that. Yeah, that's just basically the background of how the Congregator of Flesh came to be. And now you know. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, before we go for the night, I'm gonna get to the next, I'm gonna get the next save point. And then we'll fast travel back to the temple. And we'll see if we can start getting the armor and weapon. Are you for fuck? I didn't know it was that deep. Ah. All right, we got to keep moving. We got to find a good saving spot. There might be one nearby. Whoa! 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 That could have been ugly. Ah, it appears we have found... I'll be right back for you, buddy. All right. Damn, we went all the way around to get to this dude. There we go. You're the one? Dead. Lant Bear avenged. Huh? Hello? Oh, it's you!
You! How about some help? The sorcerer I was traveling with said the trinket I wore was actually some kind of ancient magical accessory. Said it would toughen my skin against harm if I let him reinvigorate it with his sorcery. As you can see, he did that sure enough. Stupid bastard. But he was a stupid bastard with coin, and a mercenary's got to make a living.
Okay. We need to free this woman. It's not hard, but you gotta have the right item to do it. Yep, we've got it. There.
Oh, that is so much better. Life is to be lived, not spent stuck in a reeking swamp, being crawled over by insects. Since you seem to know your way around sorcery, here, this thing's better off in your hands. And good riddance to it. I only had it because I won it in a game of dice. If I'd known what it really was, I'd have left it on the table. Never trust magic. My father taught me that.
Well, the actual fuck even is this game? It's an awesome game. That's what it is. Whoa, I can't see. I can't see. There we go. Oh, shoot. I better deal with you. There, dealt with. Oh, hi. Oh, man, this is about to get ugly. Is it an Elden Ring thing? It's a Souls-like game. It's called Lords of the Fallen. It's a Souls-like game, but with massive Christian iconography and Christian references. Probably one of my favorite Souls-like games out there, besides the Nioh series and the like. Nioh, Wolong, those games have a special place in my heart, but this is probably one of my favorite Souls-like games besides them. Oh, hello, big guy. You missed. And Stellar Blade and Black Myth. I don't know if I'd call Stellar Blade a Souls-like game. Black Myth, yeah, that's more like it. Hey, save point. All right, let's upgrade character. And let's go ahead and add some strength. And now, let's warp to the Vestige at Skyrest.
We didn't want to go to Skyrim.
Alright, first. This has Christian iconography, but you don't follow. Well, if you've been here earlier, you would have seen a lot of it. For example, our pendant that heals us is a crucifix. My armor has a crown of thorns. We are members of the Dark Crusader Order whose emblem is a cross.
The Descryers of the Dawn were misguided, harboring fundamental misinterpretations of Orius' divine will and works. Many of the Mornstead nobles entombed in this crypt followed their teachings, believing it was the light of Orius, not its stonework, which maintained this great structure. And yet, despite their ignorance, Orius has allowed the bridge to stand. Is that not a sign of his benevolence?
Alright, now, first we're going to have her upgrade our healing item, the Sanguinarix.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Orius' divine radiance...
Having fun? Yeah, Break, I'm having a great time. I love this game, man. I love this game. It's one of my favorite Souls-like.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike, though Orius' mercy is...
Let's sell some stuff that I do not need, because I've got a lot of that. Hey, Hannah, how are you doing? I won't be on much longer, guys. I'm just wrapping up some stuff. Is Orius Jesus or God the Father? He's God. Orius is God in this game. I've been here. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Yeah, you beat it a while ago. I have yet to beat it. I started fresh so that I could do an original stream with the group. So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to finishing it. I think the people would like to see us play in the new co-op then. We'll probably do that sometime, but I'm about to wrap it up. I'm actually going to get some stuff, and then I'm going to call it a night, because it is late, and I've got church tomorrow. So, that would be cool if we were to play co-op together. That would be cool. All right, hand over Bowl of Revelations.
A key to shadowed halls of the past. Their delights now yours to indulge in, bearer of the lamp.
All right. Yes, we can offer remembrances. All right. So we have 2 remembrances. We have Pieta and we have the Congregator of Flesh. All right. Later, JJ. But we want her. All right. So we have 30 umbral scoring. We need 40 to get her sword. We have enough to start getting her armor. Before we do that, let's go over here. We can get some more by paying with eyeballs. Well, you know how to reach. Absolutely break, and I will. Sometime what I'll do is I'll let you know that I'm going to be streaming this, and I will ask if you are up for joining me. Absolutely. All right, we now have 34. We're still 6 away. What we can do is we can go ahead and start getting the armor, because we have enough to get the armor, or we can save it to get the sword. What do you guys think? Should we save it to get the sword? Let me know while I try to purchase some off of him. I can purchase 3 more off of him. We're 3 away, guys. We're 3 away.
You choose the big.
Okay, we'll save. We'll save up. But I want to get the armor and the weapon, so... Armor is probably a good bet. Lasts longer in fights. Before I go, I'll put it to a vote. Which should we go with? Here, I'll put it in a little poll here. All right. Let me know in the poll, and then we'll decide after that. Just jump in the chat and be like, the bearer of the lamp beckons your company. That'd be awesome. I may actually phrase it like that. No joke. Oh yeah, save that woman. We'll talk to her later. All right, what's chat saying? 70% say to save for the sword. All right, is there a way to quickly get what we want? Like, is there a way to quickly get that? Let's see if he'll sell some.
You'll serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
No, he will not. It sucks. That sucks.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Man, I'm so disappointed. We worked that hard. We got all the way to Radiance 25, and now we can't even. We can't even. It sucks. It sucks.
I guess I'll have to tune in next time.
Okay. Okay. Oh well, I would go out and try to farm some more, but we can't. We can't. It's late, and I got to get to bed. All right, guys, let me go save, or at least rest, and we will pick this up tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually, Hannah, if you're still here, will you still want to do the Kingdom Hearts stream with me tomorrow, or do you need a break? Because I know you've been going through a lot. I have another person who will randomly say to me, Super Earth has recruited you. Ooh, I like that. I would also say Super Earth requests your assistance.
Managed democracy calls for aid.
Yes, we have to rip it a new one. All right, Hannah, then tomorrow will be our next Kingdom Hearts stream, and then Monday's a reading stream. We might come back to this Tuesday. We could play some of this on Tuesday. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Haven't done it in 2 weeks. You're correct. We will get back to it. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I did have a good time. This was a lot of fun. I love this game. It's probably one of my favorite Souls style games. We'll do some more next time. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Take care.